But you can see I'm down at Cambridge Junction. This used to be where the St. Johnsbury and the Lamoille Valley Railroad train used to run. They first built this track in 1866. It's 93 miles long. Went all the way over to St. Johnsbury. And on the other end, it went to Swanton. Now, Cambridge Junction, you used to be able to pick the train up there for train service. All the way into Essex. But that closed down 1956. I can remember as a young boy, my mother put me on the train in Cambridge Junction. We went down through Cloverdale, along Route 15, down through the old beaver ponds, past the sawmills, and Underhill, and down into Essex Junction.
On your right.
Very well. So, we decided in '56 that wasn't quite enough money to run that railroad down through there. So they stopped the passenger service, but the rail service continued with taking goods in and out. One of the railroad's biggest customers, or bigger, was the help company located in Johnson, Vermont. My grandfather had a farm over there. Land wasn't much good, he said. It weren't very good for plowing. All this white stuff was in the soil. So he sold it to a mineral company. Don't think he ever knew what he really had. But all he was concerned with, it wouldn't grow as Irish potatoes, so that was that. Now this line kept running until, I believe it was 1995. And, of course, like everything else, all good things come to an end. The truckers kind of overwhelmed the railroad. A lot of the businesses stopped using the rail service and started to ship by truck. My grandfather had mules that he used to lug the talc to the talc mill with. And that's how he made his living. Right here's Jack Horses. Used to be a huge coal bin here, and I know as a boy I used to come down here and watch him unload that coal. He was up in the air and he turned that thing, or opened up on the bottom, I forget which, and let all that coal down in here. Help people keep warm during the winter. And you can see here where kind of takes off in two different directions. The one on the left there takes you into Cambridge Junction. They had a place where you could buy your tickets to get into Essex. And the trail on the right was a railroad bed that took you into Swanton. Yeah. A lot of good memories back in those days. If you ever get a chance to get up this way, it's well worth the walk. The state seems to have enough good sense to make it into a trail so everybody could enjoy it. Makes for a nice walk. Nice bike path. Especially on a beautiful day like this. A little hot, but there's always a shade tree around somewhere. In the winter they ride their snowmobiles on here. As I say, this thing is 93 miles long. If you can't get yourself some enjoyment out of 93 miles, you maybe ought to start using a horse. That down there is the Lamoille River. Caught a lot of trout back in the day out of there. Good fishing. Love fishing. Come on up. Well, watch out for the turd on the trail. Looks like somebody had their horse out through here, which is okay. Love seeing the horses. I'm in my 70s, so this walk always gives this old part a little bit of a workout. Gets the breathing going. Well, I guess that's a good thing. Well, some pretty flowers there. All along the trail. Looks like it's going to have berries on it by the looks of it. They also have some kayaks and canoes you can rent. Take down your tour downriver, all the way to Fairfax Falls. Interesting place, Fairfax Falls. So, kind of into doing the paddling. Bring your pole. Might be able to catch a little dinner at the same time. But make sure it's kind of cool, unless you bring some ice, because then fish get a little smelly towards the end of the day. Now this is the railroad trestle bridge. Takes you right across the Lamoille River. Back of my head I can hear that whistle blowing. Yeah. Beautiful times. Up yonder there, I think you can see the covered bridge that goes across Lamoille. Always used to call them kissing bridges. When you went out and got your motorcycle out and took your girlfriend for a ride and stopped in the middle of them bridges and get a kiss. Bunch of fools we were, weren't we? Well, good honest living. Didn't get many dates as a youngster. Always on a farm, milking cows. Went to school smelling like a barn. Some of the ladies weren't into that, I guess. So that's what it is. Now, isn't this something? On a quiet walking across here. See through that hole. Yeah. These railings weren't so high, I could cast my pole right over here. Yeah. Take a look at this side here. Oh yeah. Mother Nature is best. Well, probably should mosey back towards my vehicle. Got a lot of things to do. Catch you folks all later. You all have a good day.